back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about teas. Your girl is going to be spilling some tea on some really awesome teas that you can try. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, also hit the like button so it will notify me if you like videos like these, and subscribe to my channel. Did I say that? Yeah, I did. So let's get into the video. So if you know me, you know that I am a huge fan of teas. Green tea to be exact, and matcha as well. Green tea and matcha is my jam.
Absolutely love green tea and matcha.
Starting to get into black tea, however it's not really a favorite like how green tea is a favorite of mine, but I do like it. Green tea is a taste that you have to acquire, and matcha as well. It's a different taste, and some people don't like it. I personally drink my tea just so no milk, no sugar. I find like if you add milk and sugar, you defeat the benefits of the actual green tea. So I personally don't add milk or sugar to my green tea. So today I just have a few teas that I wanted to share with you all, and maybe if you are interested in green tea and matcha and any type of teas, these are some that you can try. And if you have suggestions of teas that you like, leave them in the comments and maybe I'll check them out. But these are just a few of my teas that your girl love. For 4 years I really started to get into teas and figure out what type of teas I like in the herbal aspect. I tried some teas from Yogi. They have some really nice teas, some lemon and ginger and those sort of things. But then I started to get into green tea. It had this 100 tea bag, 100, yeah, so it was 100 tea bag, which was Chinese green tea, 100% Chinese green tea bags in JTA. And that was the first time that I actually started up drinking green tea. So it was pretty cheap. It was like $26 for 100 tea bags, which was 100% green tea. And I started off with that brand. Unfortunately, I don't have that tea today because I don't think that they make it anymore, or maybe they do, but I just don't see it at the JTA that I go to. So that's that. But I started off with that green tea, and I kid you not, in 3 months I wasn't going to any gym. I was obviously not overweight, but I had gained some weight, so your girl was a bit on the chubby side. This was back in 2015. So I started drinking, you know, the green tea. I did my research on it. And green tea has a lot of health benefits. If you don't know, it helps to speed up your metabolism, so you eat more but you don't put on the weight, because the green tea helps to burn any body fat and belly fat. And I can testify for that, because when I started to drink green tea, which was the Chinese brand that I'm telling you about, so that was really cheap, right? It was like $26 for 100 tea bags of 100% Chinese green tea. Is it 100% Chinese green tea? I'm not sure. At that time, I've been now starting to get into teas, and your girl had a little meat on her bones. She was a little chunky and I lose in 3 months I lose 20 pounds just by drinking the tea. Now I'm not saying, this is just a disclaimer to throw out there, I'm not saying that green tea is for everyone and it helps you lose weight and this and that. No, I'm not saying that, but this is just what worked for me. And I know a lot of people personally that use green tea, that drinks green tea, that thoroughly enjoys green tea and lose a lot of belly fat and a lot of weight as well. And it also, so that is just that. Green tea is, nothing is wrong with green tea, and everyone can drink green tea, because actually green tea is one of the healthiest beverages to drink. Majority of Chinese people and Asians and Japanese people drink green tea and black tea and matcha. Those are like the 3 teas. So it's a really healthy tea and it's a really healthy choice. Also, green tea is loaded with a lot of antioxidants and nutrients that helps with our body, that has positive and powerful effects on our body. It also helps to lose weight. It helps to lower your blood sugar levels. So people who have diabetes, type 1 or type 2 diabetes, this is really great to drink as well. And again, I also said it helps to improve your overall comfort your skin, so it detoxify your system as well. So green tea is a miracle tea, I would say, for me. So let me get into the teas that I have here. So I'll get into the more cheaper affordable teas and then I'll work my way up. Okay, so this one is the Twinings. This is the pure green tea. I believe this one is $36, 36 or 26, somewhere around there, I'm not really sure. You get 25 tea bags. So if you're a person who are now like basically now getting into green tea, I personally would recommend this one, the pure green tea. It's not too pungent and it's not strong, so it's a taste that you know, it wouldn't scare you away. So this one, you can definitely try this one. They also have green tea with lemon in the same brand, which is a really delicious one as well. If you're now starting out in this green tea phase, I highly suggest the Twinings pure green tea or the green tea with lemon. I usually like the green tea with lemon to drink it during like on mornings. It gives you a burst of energy, so I really like that one. I don't have that with me today, but yeah, so this one is a good by Twinings, the pure green tea. This is a really good one. Dilmah also have a green tea as well, and that is a great one as well. Yogi has a green tea, and that's a really good green tea as well, and it's affordable. So if you're starting off this, I would recommend this one. Moving on to something a little stronger from the Twinings green tea. This one is green tea and matcha. So this is by Kirtland. Yeah, so this is by Kirtland. So this is green tea and it has matcha powder in here. I don't know if you can hear that. So it's actually a tea bag and it has the matcha powder in it. So the tea bag is actually green tea and the powder that's in it that you throw out into your cup is actually matcha. This one took me a while to kind of acquire the taste because it tastes like seaweed, and I don't like seaweed, but it has an aftertaste of seaweed. I love green tea, but it took a while to acquire the taste. So now I'm like normal, and this is like I can drink it, but it's not really like my top favorite. I would prefer to drink the pure green tea just because I don't like the seaweed aftertaste that I get from this one. But this one is being on. Oh, also, by the way, I bought this in PriceMart. It was like 100 in a big box, or it was more than 100 tea bags, I believe, for one, I think it was 130 or 140, around there, around that price. I Stash, this is organic Pinhead. Okay, Pinhead. So this is organic Pinhead gunpowder. So this is loose green tea. This is $104, as you can see the price there. Yeah, you get 3.5 ounces, which is 100 grams of tea in here. And again, this is from by the brand Stash. This tea is phenomenal. You only need a little bit, and I'll show you how it is. So Stash is a famous tea company. They have a lot of branches throughout the world. They also have a branch here, which is in Grand Bazaar. So this is where Dean purchased this tea for me. Okay, so it's, I don't know if you can see. So the tea is tightly rolled. So it's tightly rolled. Amazing tea. This tea tastes really delicious. So this is more on the pricier side. This one is $104. But again, it tastes really good. All the green tea that I show you here have similar taste, but has its unique taste because it's different blends, it's different grades, so everyone has its different unique taste. That's the great thing about green tea. It has a distinctive taste because if you buy green tea, you know that's green tea. But each brand has a specific blend and a specific way they just, you know, formulate their teas, and it tastes amazing. So the one by Stash is a really great one as well. I'm almost out of this one, so I'll have to get another one in this, but this is really good. This is green tea. Okay, so this is jasmine green organic green loose tea. That's a mouthful to say. So I believe this can was $150. You get 3.53 ounces, which is 100 grams of tea, and this one is 100 grams of tea. So they both is 100 grams of tea, and this one is more expensive. This one was $150. This is really strong. It's very strong. I don't know if you can see there, but I'm halfway through it. So you only need a little bit of this tea goes a long way. Like, this is how much I would usually steep, and I could steep this over again. That's to tell you how strong this is. And your girl is halfway through. Yeah, this tea smells exactly like jasmine. Like, it smells just like jasmine. So it's jasmine and green tea. If you don't like jasmine, you would not like this tea because of the fragrance of the scent and the taste, but I think that it works really good together. It blends, the green tea and the jasmine flowers blend really well and makes a really delicious tea. So I really love this tea, and again, a little goes a long way. So you pay $150 for the bottle, well, for this can, but in all reality it's worth it because you only need a little bit and it lasts really long. I personally drink 4 to 5 cups of green tea per day. That don't always be everyday dose. Like, some days I'll have like 3 cups. I'll try to have, if I can reach the 5 cups a day, I'll try to at least have 4 cups or 3 cups a day. And this is a tea that I drink mostly at night because it just relaxes you and just puts you in a more calm and soothing type of mood. So I really like to drink this at night, as well as the Stash green tea. I mostly like to drink these two at night, so I go back and forth between those teas. Last green tea, and then I have 2 other regular teas just to share with you all. So this is 100% organic green tea. So Dane purchased this recently, and as you can see, there's a whole lot that's done already because, as I said, your girl drinks a lot of tea. Currently, right now, I have some tea steeping. So yeah. So this one is you get 100 packs in here, and I believe that he paid $100 for this in the organic grocery in Port of Spain. Don't know which one of the groceries it is, but it was organic grocery at Price Plaza, Chaguanas, and they also have this tea, which is $100. This tea tastes so good. Like, I don't know, it's wild how insane all of these green tea, they all are green tea, but yet still they all have the same base, right? But they have a distinctive, unique taste. Absolutely love this one. Again, if you're starting off drinking green tea, pure Twinings green tea is really great. Okay, so moving on to more assorted teas. I have 2 more teas. So this is just all like regular peppermint tea. Peppermint tea, usually I suffer with really bad cramps on my period, so I find that peppermint tea really helps with my cramps as well. So when I'm on that time of the month, I usually drink peppermint tea right through. I don't drink any green tea. I drink a lot of peppermint tea because peppermint tea tends to like reduce the cramps, which I find that works for me. So this is what I do. This is just regular peppermint tea. You can get this anywhere at any grocery. But yeah, peppermint tea definitely helps with your girl cramping situation. So if you suffer with cramps like I do, I highly suggest that you get peppermint tea and a heating pad for that time of the month, and you'll be great. moving on to the last tea that I have here. You'll probably see this at your local grocery store. This is assorted tea. Now I like a lot of iced tea and I like different flavors, but this one that I picked up, this one has strawberry, kiwi, lime and lemon, mango and pineapple, and raspberry and rose hip. I personally like the lime and lemon and the mango and pineapple. The others, not really a fan. As you can see, it's like, ooh, it's like a little book in here. Sorry, it's like messy, but I really bought this because of the packaging, and then I've decided, well, you know what, I can make iced tea with it. So this is a really good one too. For more, I don't like to drink any of these hot. I find it tastes horrible, so I prefer to drink them as iced tea, make them as iced tea to really delicious on a really hot day. And you know, the place is extremely hot these days, so I'll be making some of this. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see when I make these. I'll post it on there. But yeah, so that's that. So that's the end of my tea haul, if you want to call it a tea haul. That's basically it. I love trying anything green tea, any new teas on the market, well, black tea and green tea. So if you have any suggestions that you may like, leave them in the comments below and I'll definitely try them. But again, if you're starting off drinking green tea, I definitely recommend that you start off with the pure green tea from Twinings. This one is a really mild one and you acquire the taste, and then you could also move on to the stronger green teas. So that's basically it. Hope you guys like this type of video, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.